was right by having a little bit of hair fluff sticking out.
You know, I said no to the fluff, but I think we should go with fluff.
Thank you.
Welcome.
You need a little bit of fluff, I think.
Well, let's come on, I can't pull that off. Oh,
shit.
no, I can't pull it off. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games, and I'm back with HueSamuel.
That's me.
That's this guy here. Yes, not someone who just broke in. Like one of those TikToks. What would you do if we broke in? What would you guys do if we broke into your home? We wouldn't hit them, that's mean.
Why are we breaking in?
Where's my demographics 12?
Oh. Why are we breaking into 12-year-olds' houses?
I mean, what would you do if we were at a safe distance from your home, outside, on the pavement?
The legal distance.
The legal, non-creepy distance. Me and Hugh are here to do another Daz Watches, and we've got our tea. Cheers.
Cheers, Daz.
How much do you know about law, Hugh?
Very little, I have to admit. I mean, I know that, I know, like, the main laws, like, the things not to do, you know?
Like, don't.
No murder.
No murder, no touching people.
No touching people, no murder.
No
That's
murder.
it!
That's it! That's your... No, you should be a lawyer. What do you know about US law?
Oh, nothing.
Well, there are many, many laws in the USA, some of which you won't actually believe exist. And today we're going to watch 50 weirdest laws in the USA, one from every state. And each law is so strange you wonder why it would be written. And I think let's get into the video!
It's illegal
right.
to wear a fake mustache in church that makes people laugh.
Wait, it's illegal to wear a fake
Let's
mustache?
watch that again. They're going pretty quick. So
Yes.
this is in Alabama. In Alabama, it is illegal to wear a fake mustache in church that makes people laugh.
So what if you wear one and no one laughs?
Are you breaking the law?
So, like, you know, if you're, like, a really unfunny person. Because some people, like Will Ferrell, could walk in and I would laugh. But if, like...
What if someone walked in with a genuine real mustache and I just happened to find that funny?
Then that's not legal.
He should go to prison.
Is it illegal to laugh in a church?
How do they enforce that, though? Like, say someone actually genuinely goes through with that, and then someone wants to press charges.
I mean, it
Would you go to court over it? I guess you would. You have to have a jury and everything.
That seems so obscure, though, that would even the priest really know this law? Unless he watched this YouTube video? Like, would he see someone with a fake mustache and go, I've been waiting for this?
In Alaska, you can't wake up a sleeping bear to take a photo.
Why would
Here's
you?
the question. Why would anyone in their right mind, no matter how good your camera is, want to wake up a fully grown grizzly bear from its sleep, especially? I wouldn't approach one if it was wide awake, let alone napping.
So what happens if it's asleep when you take the photo and the flash goes off and it wakes up, but technically he's woken
You
up
took
after?
the photo whilst it was sleeping.
Yeah.
Mm.
So it's legal. There's
It
a lot
is.
of grey area here.
I actually don't think if you did this anyway, there'd be no one to prosecute because you'd be dead.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's your punishment
And
for
who's the
waking
bear
up.
gonna tell?
Exactly. He's not going to go into the police station. You will not believe this.
They just find a dead body lying there and the camera's open and there's a picture of a bear.
Picture
And
of a
it's
bear
like,
about to swipe.
he deserved it. He broke the law.
Ah, yeah. We'll investigate this no further. That bear clearly had an eye open.
In Arizona, it's illegal to let a donkey sleep in a bathtub.
Well, that's me cancelling my Airbnb in Arizona. I'm not going now.
Why do you bring a donkey up to your bathroom? Why do you get it in the bath? I don't know. I have so many
The
questions.
thing is, most laws are passed from trial and error. Like, someone does it and we'll make that illegal, which means someone brought a donkey to the bathtub.
But even more than that, just bringing a donkey to the bathtub, everyone's going to go, well, that's a bit weird. They wouldn't be like, right, we need to address this. Like, something must have happened to that donkey from being in a bath for them to go, this is getting out of control. We need to set some boundaries here. Like, what happened?
Donkeys are quite big.
You know, what happened in the bath to that donkey? Was it just an awkward angle and the donkey got a bit hurt? You know? I don't know.
I imagine someone else got hurt in that scenario, not the donkey. They're quite big and they kick and...
But that's very specific. Like, it doesn't say, like, oh, you can't have a donkey in the bath and someone get hurt. It's like, you just can't have a donkey in a bathtub.
In Arkansas, you can't honk your car horn near a sandwich shop after 9 p.m.
Hugh?
Yes. Wouldn't the sandwich shop be closed after 9 p.m? Why would it matter?
I mean, there's subways in London. They're open till like midnight.
So I could be honking all the way down the streets like, meh, 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 and then you get past the sandwich shop and you're like, shh.
Yep. Going
And
past
then
steakhouses,
Yeah.
clothes stores.
Meow, meow,
As soon
meow,
as you get
meow.
near the subway, oh, it's illegal. Wake the sandwiches.
Weird.
I feel that this law was put in place because of fat people. I think people have gone up to the sandwich shop. I'm guilty of this, and just honking to get their like sandwiches faster.
Meow meow sandwiches.
So eventually, what was that?
That was not what I did. That is
Why
not
not?
what happened.
You did. You went sandwiches.
That was like a rap. How it's like, yo,
well, you
wasn't
did
a
the-
Hitler
you did the
tash,
two
and that
fingers.
definitely wasn't a Hitler salute.
Well, I'm just. Now that should be illegal.
That's why it's illegal.
That's a law.
It doesn't say that's illegal.
Oh, I can see now. No, it doesn't until we get to the end. It's like, it's illegal to be on Daz Games and do a Hitler salute.
They're gonna have to
Unintentionally.
introduce so many new laws because of this video.
California. If a frog dies during a frog jumping contest, it is illegal to eat that.
Yes, Dazza.
Yes. What is a frog jumping contest and how do they judge it?
So there are probably two types of frog jumping contests. Like one to see how high a frog can jump, and whoever has the highest jumping frog maybe. And then maybe there's one that's like a race, and they have to like the long jump, like how far they jump.
I mean, I get, like, don't eat the winner. Like, that's like, if Usain Bolt won a race, like, eat him. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, like he's a treasure. You don't
He's
want
the
to get rid of
treasure.
him.
Like,
Yeah.
eat all the other ones.
Yeah.
Like, you know. But
Survival of the fittest.
if it dies during a frog, I mean, how far are they jumping?
This is California. Do they even have frogs in California?
Yeah, they have. They
Do
have
they?
frogs. They have, like, massive, like, cougar animals that, like, eat hikers.
Yeah, but that's not a frog. At all.
I know, but I'm just saying it's a very wide branch.
Like, I know
If they
they
have
have-
lions. They have frogs.
Okay. I just thought it was too hot for frogs. You know,
You have frogs in the rainforest.
it's very rainy there. That's why.
Very humid though.
Colorado, you are not allowed to keep a couch on your porch.
Oh, we'd be screwed here. Most council estates, like, everyone would be arrested.
I get this one. Like, it just kind of invites people to just chill and sit outside.
Or if you're
and-
drunk and you fall asleep on it. And it's also hideous. In all of history, it doesn't matter how big your porch is, you can only have, like, a singular chair. An indoor couch outside, you may as well just crack open a can of beer and just, you know, be southern.
Connecticut, a pickle cannot legally be called a pickle unless it bounces.
That seems weird.
I feel some of these might not be true.
How can that be true? Google that one.
Pickle
please.
law, someone's already typed in. Not a pickle unless it bounces. It is true.
Wow. You know, everything bounces if you throw it hard enough.
So is everything pickle?
Everything is pickle.
In Delaware, it is illegal to sell dog hair.
I get that.
Yeah.
I get, because if you sell it, and then there could be some illegal underground dog hair trading thing where people start breeding dogs just to cut their hair and sell it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's for the dog's own protection.
It is also weird.
It is weird, but Americans are weird.
And I guess if you build up a value for a certain type of fur, you could start skinning dogs.
We are against the fur trade.
We are.
That's well known here on Daz Games.
It is. We don't like fur. Do you see any fur on these bodies? Nope. Just
All
that bit
natural.
of fluff, and that's coming out of his head.
This is real.
I would have a coat made of you.
Wow, that's illegal.
Yes.
In some states.
In Florida.
Florida.
Georgia, you can't keep an ice cream cone in your back pocket on Sundays.
Any day! Any day! Look at this girl, look. She's clearly, that's me in that situation. No days you should have an ice cream in your back pocket. That's mental. It's insane. It's in Georgia as well. It gets quite hot down there, so you got to
Yeah.
eat your ice cream quick. Why?
Why only the back pocket?
And on Sundays.
Yeah, and why the back pocket? Like, why? So you can have it in your front pocket on a Sunday? I don't get it.
Georgia, what are you doing? Just eat your ice cream when you buy it.
Ice cream's in your back pocket.
It's Linda.
Linda!
I told her to clean today because
Oh.
you were coming.
Wow, she came late.
She did, and we'll have a talk about that earlier. Linda! Clean faster! Hugh's here!
Here, watch this.
What are you doing? Yeah, that's right. Just shut her out.
It's so hard to roll on carpet.
You good?
Let's carry on.
Hawaii, it is illegal to stick a coin in your ear.
Get that though, because it's kind of dangerous and like all these tricks, like oh, got a coin behind you, and my granddad would do it all the time. And one, I knew how he did it. I saw him reach into his pocket, and secondly, It's not clever.
No. And also, when you think about it, like, the faces on the coins are, like, special people, aren't they? So maybe it's not just that. Maybe it's like, look, you
Putting
can't
George
stick
Washington
it anywhere.
in your ear.
Stop putting it in your ear. Stop putting him in your bum. Just stop putting our, Mr. George
There.
Washington in your orifices. And I get that.
I get that.
I get that. Like, I wouldn't be happy for people putting the Queen in their bum.
No.
Like,
They said ear. What the...
Yeah, but it could be anywhere, really. Like, it probably isn't just ear, is it?
Okay,
But
if you ever owe me
arsehole.
money, you're doing it by bank transfer. I'm not taking any money off of you.
I washed my hands.
It doesn't matter.
In Idaho, it is illegal to give someone a box of chocolates weighing more than 50 pounds.
That should be the case here.
Yep.
Because I would insist it be more
I
than
would
50
just,
pounds.
No, I would just eat. The thing is like America is quite renowned for being an obese nation.
Yes.
So maybe that's just like stop that. It's like
Get that one.
maybe someone keeps gifting people chocolates. There's like a Willy Wonka type guy that lives around there, and he's just like, here, chocolate for everyone. Here, kids, you want to be fat?
But why just chocolate? Why not enforce that on like KFC and like fast food joints? 50 pounds of any food in general is a lot of food.
KFC pay their taxes probably.
Maybe.
There's got to be something going on there.
President likes KFC.
In Illinois, it's illegal to fall asleep in a cheese shop.
Shit.
They are quite boring though.
Yeah, but when you when you eat loads of cheese and you do feel tired afterwards, like you do want a nap.
Usually you have cheese after like a main meal, then you have like a cheese board and some wine.
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
you get some cheese and you drink some wine and
It probably just became a consistent problem.
yeah. Everyone was just eating cheddar and taking a nap.
And they're falling into these like cheese comas, and they're just constantly having to drag these
I think we're going too far.
cheese addicts out.
Cheese rehab.
In Indiana, it's illegal to catch a fish with your bare hands or a firearm.
It's not really catching it with a firearm, is
No,
it?
you're just getting what's left of it. Oh look, there's the head. Get that bit. Oh honey, you forgot the tail. I get the firearm, and I also get the bare hands thing because you could drop them and injure the fish. As a
Yes.
fisherman, I know that's the wrong
It'd be
thing to do.
distressing for the fish.
Yes, especially if you shoot them. That's very distressing.
His head blows up. I caught one!
And that does sound more of an American law than anywhere else. Like, that is a law that you would put probably in every state.
Yeah.
Yeah, they use dynamite out there. In some
Really?
places. Yeah, to catch fish. Well, catch bits.
Bits of fish.
In Iowa, it is illegal for one-armed piano players to charge money for their performances.
Well, that's just discrimination.
That is discrimination. That's simple as that. That is
Piano's
just...
hard enough. Like, with one hand, if you can still nail that, then you deserve to be paid more.
How
money.
can you, though? One hand, and then what? Your nose? Like...
Anything is possible, Hugh.
Wow. That's true.
I do a lot with one hand.
We won't go further into that.
Anyway!
In Kentucky, it is illegal to sell dyed baby chicks.
Totally get it.
Yeah, it should be illegal to dye baby chicks, not just sell them. Like, don't dye them.
Yeah, I guess that the way it's worded is like you can do it to your own, but you're just not allowed
Yeah,
to sell it.
don't you dare sell them, because who wants a pink chick? Do you know what, though?
They're adorable.
Kind of want one.
Oh, shit. How much do you think they would be?
I mean, I don't know how much a normal chick is, but a red one?
It's
Do
adorable.
you know what? I go pink because it matches the merch.
Do you know what? Let's just get all the colours. Let's make a rainbow
It says
of
in
chickens.
Kentucky, like, there's no law in the UK that we can't dye chickens and sell them.
We don't need to Google it.
You get a green one, it's like the last in stock. Ah,
Ah, damn.
not a green one.
I'm selling it.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm not in Kentucky. It's fine.
It's fine.
In Louisiana, it's illegal to send a pizza to someone else's house without their knowledge.
That's just like
I'd move because of that law.
that's like a prank. What, you do that? You send pizzas to other people's addresses?
Well, no, but I would like the option, like,
Okay.
for someone to send it to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's going to.
No,
People in the UK don't do things like
no,
that.
they haven't. But the fact is that it's open means that, you know.
Would you like me to send you a
Yes.
pizza?
Yes.
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 Well, you've been hinting
And a
at this.
dyed chick. Pizza and
I
chicks.
should be making fucking notes doing this video.
Yes, you should. Write this down.
In Maine, you can't keep up Christmas decorations after January 14th.
I fucking agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Isn't it like 6th of January here that you take them down?
People, it's like an unwritten guideline, like an unwritten rule, but it's just bad taste after a certain point. Like, there are people in my area that still have Christmas lights up, and it does infuriate me. I'm like, wow, they're really pretty, but what are you doing? You're
gone.
ruining the magic of that time once a year. It's just...
Do you want to know what should be illegal?
What?
Girls, and it is girls, it's always girls, who say Christmas.
Christmas. Yes,
Christmas,
that should be illegal.
illegal. But also this. Christmas starts after Halloween.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. It does not. There's a whole month in front of that, and Christmas is at the end of December.
I agree. But even the shops, they
Oh.
bring out all the Christmas stuff
Yeah.
in like April, and it's like, why?
Cheap decorations.
In Michigan, women are not technically allowed to cut their own hair without their husband's permission.
Really?
Really?
In this day and age, that law exists? To be honest, I don't understand why in this video they've used a 12-year-old girl.
Her husband's permission.
That's what should be illegal right here, is that this girl is clearly dating an older man. I mean, look at her. She is 12.
She's clearly 12.
clearly 12, and she's smiling.
It's legal to have a husband at that age.
But you cannot cut your hair, God forbid. You can be a nonce, but you cannot cut your hair.
In Minnesota, contests where the point is to catch a greased or oiled pig are illegal.
Yeah, because that's just, I mean, if you're the pig, you know, you've already got it like hell. You've got a certain amount of life before you're turned into a sandwich. Yeah. And why would you want to be greased up and, like, hugged?
I don't want to be greased up.
To be honest, it's been a long time. I wouldn't say no to that.
Why are you staring at me when you
No,
say that?
because you're the only one in the room. Okay, I would like to be greased up. Linda! Grease me up!
In Mississippi, it's illegal to disrupt a church service, and parishioners are allowed, maybe encouraged, to perform a citizen's arrest on them.
The priest can just arrest you? I
They
feel
are-
that's giving them too much power than they already have.
They're super religious in America in some places, though, aren't they?
You there, choir boy! You were distracting me. I'm putting you under arrest. Let me know where that goes.
How old are you? 6? That's perfect. You're under arrest.
I think you're under arrest.
Runs out with him under his arms.
But you can't cut your hair without my permission.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Catholic Church.
Catholic Church, the Pope is cool.
Pope is cool.
In Missouri, it's illegal to drive with an uncaged bear.
Even if that is in the back of your Toyota Prius and you've got it in a cage, somehow, I don't think it will contain the bear.
I agree. I also think that if you're a policeman and you pull over someone because they have an uncaged bear, you're like, I'm not really sure how to approach this.
License and I'm going.
That's it. I'm out.
I'm out. Going home.
I have kids.
It's been a long day. To arrest you, deal with the bear, it's a lot. You know, my wife, I think she's had a haircut without me. I've got to go sort some shit out.
My wife/daughter.
Sort of, you know, Christ. I promised Bill I'd go shoot fish. America, you are a weird and wonderful place.
Yes, we love you, really. Not all of your laws.
Not
but
all of them.
We love
We love you. The
You.
ones who don't make the laws.
you specifically.
You.
We love you, Jenna. We love you, Andy. We love you, Barry. There you go. If your names are those three, lucky you.
And apparently you were born in the 70s.
I'm struggling to think of names.
Very modern names.
Name some names, Daz.
Chantel.
Wow. You know what I always wanted? I always wanted, like, you know, like Liam Neeson or something to say my name so I could put it as, like, my voicemail.
Oh.
So, like, if your name is, like, I don't know, Lucy, right? Now do a voicemail so that anyone named Lucy can have you being their voicemail.
Wait, is it like Lucy can't come to the phone right now?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, cool. I was going to do Liam Neeson. I don't know who you are, Lucy. I don't know what you want. Lucy can't come to the phone right now because she's hanging out with Daz Black and HueSamuel.
That's us.
Please leave a message after the beep.
Beep, boop.
See, Lucy's going to appreciate
You're
that.
welcome, Lucy.
Welcome, Lucy's. And next video, we'll do a guy's name.
That's great.
Yeah.
If I was a Lucy, I'd be super chuffed. Are you a Lucy? Are you chuffed?
Well, I don't know about you, Hugh. But if it's illegal to have fun, then arrest me now.
just execute me.
Throw us in
right here.
prison. Shoot me on the head. Because I'm having fun.
Let's go grease you up.
Let's
you
go
little
chase me
devil.
around the garden. Oh, we do have fun here.
We like to
we
laugh.
do. Yeah, but the bear's still staring at us. Guys, I'll leave a link in the description. It is also a law here. It is illegal not to subscribe. It is illegal not to subscribe to HueSamuel. in this country and in
Naughty,
all
naughty.
countries. So I suggest you go down there and check out his links.
Otherwise, you'll be under arrest. That's an underrated gift. Get out of here, scamp!
Oh god, big on with you. Like, love, caress my channel. Like, love, caress Hugh's channels. We'll see you in the next video. You know what to do on this bit, right?
Stay dazzling.
Stay dazzling.